maybe it was just my ears, but I was hearing almost this sort of spiritual quality of trust. Does the board actually have any sense of misfeasance or malfeasance, actionable failures on her part that could show up in this criminal investigation? Or is this just sort of a disappointment that had consequences?
I am not aware, nor do I believe any other board member is aware of specific acts of malfeasance. I think that the Eakes report largely cleared Dr. Goodloe Johnson and even Mr. Kennedy in many ways of a sense that they were involved in this scheme. So if that was your question, Lance, I'm not worried about that or think it's very likely. Clearly, again, the prosecutor is on his own path and could discover something that hasn't been discovered. So there's always the potential of facts to be uncovered later. But with what we know now, no. I think the board took the action it did last night primarily because it saw two things that were really concerning. One is this clear management oversight failure, a sense that there were warning flags there that were available to the management and that should have been heeded and actually should have been acted upon aggressively and were not. And then secondly, this sense that's sort of raised by a little bit of the email traffic in that report that maybe management was not as forthcoming with the board about this issue and there was some deliberate attempts to inflate figures of success or not share bad news when it should have been shared. I think those were the two central issues for the board.
Steve, actually, could you both talk about the former superintendent's legacy? Steve, last night you mentioned that.